The Other Side of a Woman.
The other side of a woman. She's human like you and me, but she don't know what to do. The other side of a woman. Take a look inside, you will see. I know what you want to do.
The Other Side of a Woman. Today's guest, female artist Kendi.
Hi, I'm Kendi. I am a hip-hop artist, and I am currently signed with Railroad Records, SWAT Inc. I've been doing music for a while. I'm a hip-hop artist, but I've been doing, I used to do classical piano, and I come from a family that does, that's been doing music for years, and I just picked it up from them. From my grandmother playing piano, to my uncle writing for Miles Davis, to just my family just being in the industry, period. So I took interest to it, and I've been doing it for a while, and then I came across Mamadou here at Railroad Records, and now we're just testing out new things. We're doing new genres of music, EDM, hip-hop. Haven't done country yet, but we're doing all types of things. And just trying out something new. I'm an all-around artist. I have different styles. I can rap fast, slow. I got it. Okay, when I started, I started with this company that kind of folded, and then I got, on my own. And when I was on my own, I was recording in closets and going out of town and just poor quality. But you know what? I did the best that I could, and I knew that it was going to be good music, but it wasn't great until I came with Railroad Records. I met Mamadou previously because I was supposed to be auditioning for her movie called Mamadou, which actually I'm going to be in. But I met up with Mamadou, and she's been in the game for a long time. She's well respected, and I had no idea that she plays all of these instruments and does all these different types of things. And I'm not used to that. I'm used to more like, just like grungy trap type music. And Mamadou showed me a different side of saying like, oh, you can still be yourself, but you can incorporate that with music. Because I noticed that, for instance, No Strings, when I did No Strings, it was totally different. It's something that I probably wouldn't ever do if I was to do it by myself. But when she gave me that beat and picked it out, and the instrumentation was just so strong, and now that since I've done it, I go to the club and I see everybody like, everybody just jump to it and they just have a good time, and I'm like, wow, but it's still me, and people are still, people actually love it. Everything that we're doing, everything that I'm doing now, is people are just loving it, and they're just starting to take to it. Since I've been with Railroad Records, I've done, I think, a total of 5 videos, 4 which are my own, and 1 that I'm featured on with an artist called V Pressure, called Pop Bottles. You can catch all my videos on Waterman Films, and my very first video was No Strings, which was a lot of fun. I had a few little famous people that's in my city. They came in, they showed me some support. And also So Right is a new one that has Omarnia and Be Divine. The whole concept, when I heard the beat, it was, you clearly hear like it's like a sexual type song. So when I heard the beat, I wrote my first verse kind of like a sexual part, but then my second verse doesn't end in a way. Basically, the song So Right is about when you meet with someone, and let's say it's just a sexual relationship, and you telling like, oh, I'm gonna treat you so right, I'm gonna do everything that whoever you're dealing with hasn't done or they won't ever do. But then the second verse actually talks about how a sexual relationship can turn into a relationship, and it's kind of like a very deep song. It comes from like real life experience that I've going through. Yeah, Mamadou, she introduced me to a father, one of the actors that's also in the movie. He was part of Moke Entertainment, and I'm also featured on a song with him, as I mentioned earlier, V Pressure. The song is called Pop Bottles, and it's just like I feel like it's a #1 hit. It's like more than a summer jam. It's a party song. It's a fun song. It's called Pop Bottles. He introduced me to street beats. That's currently helping out with this project now. That we're pushing this song called So Right, and it's being marketed through street beats. Since I've been with Railroad Records, we have a lot to offer. It's a one-stop shop. We do everything from photography to graphics to clothing. Clothing. I'm the face of Canvas Boy, Mamadou's clothing line. Okay, Canvas Boy is clothing that's for like hip hop artists such as myself, tomboyish girls, and it's actually painted. This is real canvas. This is what I'm wearing also today. Okay, KB here. This is a Canvas Boy exclusive. And what it is the artist is a canvas. This is Mamadou's work. This is also one of her paintings that she has done also. Even though I've got a lot going on, it's still a struggle. It's very hard out there. I feel like if you're a real artist, you have to struggle. If it's not financially, it's just going to be trying to get you out there, and it's just hard. I've been through a lot. I really have, from rapping in studios to rapping in closets to having my producers fall asleep and snoring on me. I've been through a lot. And, as an artist, just don't give up. Kendi, I can speak for myself. I'm not going to give up. I'm just going to keep pushing, and after a while you're gonna see my name. Even though, like I said, I'm sitting here, trust me, I've struggled, and you gotta put in the work. When I first started with this transition, I lost a lot of so-called friends and family members, and people turned their back on me, thinking that I think I'm all that or whatever, because I've gotten more better quality music. I've gotten video. My first video was with Railroad Records, and a lot of people kind of like shied away from me and didn't really have too many nice things to say about me. But at the end of the day, I'm still here. I'm still working towards my goal of being very successful, and it's gonna be hard. It's very hard it's gonna be hard, but that's a lot for a person to go through. To lose, so-called friends, but at the end of the day, you still have yourself, and I know that I have a support system with Railroad Records, and we're just gonna be successful. And like I said, Kendi's gonna be a household name.
The other side of a woman.
The other side of a woman. She's smelling like you and me, but she don't know what to do. The other side of a woman. You will see. I know what you want to do.
The Other Side of a Woman.